Three.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for Pastor Appreciation. It means a lot to me, but I just want to be honest with you. You know, as humbling it is, and I do appreciate you guys doing everything that you're doing for me today. But the most important thing is, I could not do this without each and every one of you guys. So this moment, I want to appreciate you guys for everything that you guys do, because without a good team, we couldn't do what we do here. So first off, I couldn't do it without my wife. Haley, I love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you so much for being a rock for me, being my helpmate. John, man, you do so much here to help me in the ministry at Beth-el, and you never ask questions, you never complain about it, son. So thank you so much for doing this. Carson, everything you do, man, the ushering, just coming up there, just standing there, just taking up the money, just doing things for us here. Thanks, son. I appreciate it. I know it's a lot on you guys, not just at home, but here at church. And you guys step up to the plate and do a great job. So thank you so much for that. Kennedy, helping with the nursery. You never complain. You know, again, you saw a need and you helped out with that. So, you know, my family, man, you guys are just awesome. And I appreciate you guys. Gina Hazel, man, just today, just what you're doing today, putting this on here, means the world to me. Getting our functions together when we do outreaches, you know, countless hours I know you spend constantly texting me over and over and over again, asking me what do I need to do here. Thank you so much. You know, you're awesome, Gina. Thanks so much for everything that you do. Brenda, man, you know, you had the vision of feeding Heflin, and it was a big thing, kind of bigger than who you are and bigger than us. And you tackled it and you went after it because you had a heart for the community here and you have a heart for our church here. Thank you so much for doing that, because you doing that, it means a lot to me. So thank you. Delise, man, I could probably go on for hours thanking you. I mean, you get in a red van, you travel around town, picking up people, helping people. You pick up people, bring them to church. You're constantly inviting people to church. Man, you're a rock that helps our church. Thank you, Delise, for everything that you do. I love you. Clay, man, come like a best friend, man, like a family member, more than the best friend. When I got here, didn't know nobody. You took my son in. And you helped him. You felt me. Thank you, man. I love you. Isaac, man, you came on board, and I mean, you just hit it off, and you've been a great friend. You're someone who calls me all the time, and you know, and say, Jamie, you need to yell at somebody. You know, you're just there for me. Everything you do here at Beth-el for people, you know, I talk to people here, and they always talk about how much you reach out to them. So thank you, man. I couldn't do it without you. Man, Taylor, man, the worship that you do, it's just pure and beautiful. And everything you do for our kids here, our teenagers, my kids, because I know half of the youth is my kids. So, but thank you so much. I mean, I've seen you be gone for hours. I mean, out of town, and you'll rush back just to do worship here. Thank you so much, Nate. You do the same thing, man. You spend hours up here just decorating our stage, just doing things. Brimer, thank you so much, man. You know, you bring food up here. You cut grass up here. You do our sound up there. You know, you make me sound good. I appreciate that. You know, Percy, dude, I mean, you've worked with teenagers. You've worked with our kids. Man, you just do anything you can to serve and help. Percy, man, you're awesome, dude. And I love watching you and Megan grow. I remember the first time you guys got here, and you said, man, I want to get married. And, man, we got married at a family day here. Megan, you're making great coffee. You know, I mean, seriously, everything that you do, you work with our kids. You've worked in our nursery. Everything. You got a heart to serve. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for that. Summer, Robert, man, I remember when you first got here, Robert, I remember just countless times me and you would just sit in our office and just talk about things. So watching you two guys grow in Christ, grow as a couple, and now you're leading our kids. I mean, you're passionate about that. Thank you. James, man, there's probably nothing that you don't do. I mean, you advertise more than anybody I know of for our church. I mean, you probably put 1,000 posts a day on about Beth-el. Thank you, man. You love what we do here. We love you. I think you're the only person I know that could actually pull off the Michael Jackson. And I'm always going to remember that Michael Jackson moment. And it's always going to be stuck in my head. So thanks for that, James. But no, man, you always want to serve and help us here. We love you, man. Thank you so much. Heidi, you come up here on Wednesday nights. You bake the bread, you know, for our communion. I mean, you lead our worship. Man, you helped in our Celebrate Recovery. And, you know, I've watched you cut grass here. Man, you're a rock. I mean, Jacob, doing our media. Man, if it wasn't for you, man, we would have the cool graphics we have. Thank you so much. Tyler, I know you're gone. Man, I love you, man. You've done so much here. And it amazes me how great you guys are. You know, Brent, man, come up here and, man, life group that you lead, and you're serious about it. I mean, you don't even sleep half the time. I mean, you're working from 6 in the morning to 6 in the morning, and you run up here and you lead a life group, then you fall asleep during my sermons. So I don't appreciate that. You know how to stop that. But no, man, I mean, you just come up here just to do your class sometimes, and when you don't even feel like it. Thanks, dude. You're here to lead and help, and I appreciate that. Karen, you know, you come up here on Wednesday nights just to do kids' church, just take care of our kids. I mean, Karen, you're a rock. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. Man, we couldn't do it without you guys. All you guys are important here. Wendy, the way you do stuff. I mean, you just come in here and you're greeted at the front door. I mean, you're the greatest greeter. Even though you're only that tall, people see you. And you're always happy. You got that smile on your face. You make people feel welcome that come here. So thank you so much, Wendy. Timmy in the parking lot. Everything that you do, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was my son trying to come in here. Timmy, everything you do in the parking lot, making people feel welcome, coming here. Hey, Tina, I know you're new here, but every Sunday you bring the best goodies. I just bring little donuts, but you hand make, you know, by scratch, man, great food for us. Thank you. Again, we cannot do what we do here at Beth-el without each and every one of you guys. So really, for me getting all the appreciation, I thank you for that. But it's all because of you guys. Because we're a team. And again, thank you guys for, you know, allowing me to be a part of this team with you guys, serve alongside of you guys and everything. And we love you guys so much. From my family, our faith family here. And keep up the good work, guys. We still got a lot to accomplish. And we're going to accomplish this. And how we're going to accomplish this is us working together and staying together. So good. Way to go, guys. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Hey, one more thing. Ronnie, thank you, man. You come up here and, man, you play the best djembes I've ever seen. But, man, you always want to come up here and help me. You came up here at Celebrate Recovery. You helped us Celebrate Recovery countless of times, serving up here with that Shirelle, my girl. You know, you and Delise, y'all keep the cleanest church I know of. Thank you guys so much for doing that. If I forgot anybody, please forgive me. Because honestly, our whole church does stuff. And this list probably could go on and on and on and on about it. Again, thank you for being a faith family that sticks together and works together. Because teamwork makes the dream work. So keep it up, guys. We're going to make this happen. And we're going to touch this community for Jesus. And we're going to do this together. Because it's not a one-man show. It's not all about me. It's all about God. And all about each and every one of us. We love you. How about that?